recently, after the regulators in Switzerland, France, Germany, Australia, England, Japan, Canada, all started to change their stance on crypto, it allowed me to start to allocate to it in a compliant way. And that's really what got me going. Obviously, this is an asset class that's here to stay. It's still going through a very nascent phase. I'll be putting a lot more into it as time changes, and still the regulator's not 100% on board, we all know that, but things are getting better, not just domestically, but internationally. And so I'm an international investor, and in many countries where we're talking about Bitcoin or Ethereum or other assets, other crypto assets, tokens and coins, the regulators opened up.
What's the current allocation percentage? I think at one point we talked and you said you were at 3%. Are you still at 3?
No, I've told everybody, I've disclosed that by the end of the year I'll probably be at 7%. That's the target, because I've gone beyond Ethereum and Bitcoin. I have a pretty big position in USD right now, USDC. I'm moving into some other assets that I'm negotiating right now. I have been struggling with this ESG issue around mining my own coin. As you recall, that topic was really forefront at Bitcoin 2021 when I moderated, and I think you were there, the major miners and how they're trying to deal with this carbon offset issue. I still get people asking me about that. I still have sovereign funds that I service through some of my other companies asking me, what are you going to do around this ESG? Because they have these compliance committees. And I know a lot of people debate this issue, but it's not going away. And so I think you're going to see a real move towards places like West Texas, solar, wind, ideas around new generation where it's completely compliant. Hut 8, I'm a shareholder in there now. Jamie Leverton does sustainable mining with flare gas. So I mean, there's ways to get around it, Pomp, and I'm using that to increase my allocation. But I think by the end of the year, across all crypto assets, it'll be a 7% weighting. And it could go as high as 20 if I wanted to, but I'm just taking it one step at a time.